This will be my first video and my last video, but not my only video. What is the meaning of life? That is perhaps the most important question that everyone asks. And for me, there's two parts to that question. First, is there a meaning to life? And second, what constitutes a meaningful life? So let's dive into the first part. I believe everyone inherently has meaning. And what do I mean by meaning? Meaning is value to life. Everyone will impact this world through the butterfly effect. What is a butterfly effect? Well, a small action will leave a big impact on this world. Because we all live in a society, everyone would impact each other, and therefore every life has meaning. Now, why does God matter to this conversation? Because God is something eternal and external that is overwatching us. If there's nothing external, when life ends, when the earth explodes, everything inherently doesn't have meaning. However, if there is something external, they're watching us, and it's like a book, right? If there's a reader to the book, even when the book ends, the book still has meaning. Now to the second question, what constitutes to a meaningful life? The first part of it is striving for true happiness. What is true happiness? Well, I believe true happiness is a state of joy, a state of positive emotion, of simply enjoying to live life. What is not true happiness? Those things that are temporary that goes away. Excitement, pleasure. Well, how does one find true happiness? Happiness is not found on the outside. Happiness is within. All we gotta do is to find it inside and let it out. It takes a high level of presence and practice, and that'll be another video. The second part is fulfilling our God-given purpose. I believe everyone has a role in this life, and everyone can find their purpose through the middle point of their passion and their talent. I see this world as a massive 3D puzzle, and everyone is simply a puzzle piece. If everyone lives out their role to the maximum, then the world will flourish. However, nowadays, a lot of people, they don't know what they truly want and end up doing things that they're not meant to do. Things that, one, they're not really good at, or things that they're not really passionate about. They don't feel happy themselves, and the world struggles because that niche that they were supposed to do is not fulfilled. I truly believe everyone has a different purpose because everyone seems to have a different passion and everyone seems to be good at different things. Society is able to flourish when everyone does their own role. Everything happened because God gave everyone purpose. The third part that constitutes to a meaningful life is leaving a positive impact on this world. Why does leaving a positive impact matter? Well, I believe we humans aren't perfect, and therefore it is almost impossible for us to accomplish every part of our purpose. Therefore, life is not to fulfill goals. Life is a path, and we are just striving towards a positive direction. How do we know when we lived our purpose out? When we actually see evidence, which is when we see positive impact of those around us. And those doesn't necessarily mean just human beings. I believe humans at its fullest form are not just meant to connect with humans. We're meant to connect with the entire world, including animals, including nature. When you leave a positive impact on a dog, you can see that there's an interaction and a relationship. When nature flourishes, you feel happy. I believe another layer to meaningful life is leaving a legacy. Not just impacting those around us right now, but in the future, for future generations. I believe humanity is constantly improving, and us as each individual, we just have to do our own role to our best potential, then society will improve layer by layer by layer. Well, it comes to the final question, why should we even strive to live a meaningful life in the first place? I believe this is how we're meant to live. We only have one life, and death is inevitable. Life is such a blessing, so why don't we just enjoy living? Many people throughout their life is just searching for excitement, for pleasures, but then it never seems to fulfill them. And I believe that's not the ideal way to live. I believe happiness is found at this moment right now, and you can simply enjoy living from this moment on when you're living towards your purpose and leaving a positive impact. Because in this way of living, we enjoy life, and we want to live. You no longer dread waking up, but look forward of waking up the next day. So I say, why not give it a try and let me know how it feels. Keep thinking, and I'll see you in the next video.